Um, I gotta change the thumbnails actually to the airlines because I really don't know how to do titles. I really don't know what the titles. Oh yeah, I could probably think of one. Multiple, but still, so like parts. What has the parts in it. And I still have to add the videos to the playlist. I'm not gonna do editing right now, so I don't feel like I need to. Unless I'm gone for like an hour. I still have it on, and it's just kind of dumb because I want to watch that. Yeah. But yeah, I have to beat the boss still. It's just, oh. Dude, no, give back that, oh, damn it, no, fuck, I think, I need blood, and I need better stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to the hospital, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, or nah. Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Sup, bro? No. Bunny. So sad. Bitch. Thank you. Oh.
Die, vermin!
Oh.
You! Get back in the grave!
No.
Yeah, you! Kill it!
It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. But yeah, we're gonna meet Mary today and go from there. Sounds good. Yeah, stop Mary, yeah. First of all, we need to get some more.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Okay then, no, I'm not gonna give you
Goodbye.
because This fucking this sister is healthy. And yeah. Look at all that XP that's sitting there, dude. Look at all that XP. Yeah, I want a chunk of that ass. You got that ass to see, you got all that ass to see in there. You won't give me none. Can I make bullets? Or do I have to find them? Or I can go for the upgrade. I just need good handlebars. Oh, I don't know if Milton has that. I mean, I could check definitely, but I don't think he has it. I just need 4 of them. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have, but it never hurts to check, double check. Wait, is my mic muted? No, because that happens sometimes. My mic's muted. I'm like some shit. Why?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Okay then.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
I could buy the shotgun. Yeah, I could buy the shotgun. I'm buying the shotgun. Thank you, Milton. Let's 2 guns in the inventory doesn't matter. This seems good, you know. My inventory. Let's go in here again and let's upgrade this. Hopefully. What's here? Nothing.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
There's a tab right here, but I don't have a thing. I may look that up in a second. Because the shotgun just lasts my. Okay, what do I want? Increase damage or decrease the reload time? Ooh, those are both really good. I guess I'll decrease reload time. I guess I'll damage and reload time. How much damage would? Ooh. No, it's not really. It's for like 3 seconds. Yeah, it's just like by like 3 seconds. Hell no, if it's just like that low, I could probably put that to like 9, but still. God, ain't worth it, Chief. Oh. That would be funny. What? So sad. Just twice, because I can't. Sure what I need. Where is it? Go there. Ah, here's more. Do I have any more 300s? Yes, I do, actually. That's a 600. But that's 600. Calm down. Confirm it. How much would this cost? I think it'll be good above hostile. I don't know about that region. Yeah.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
The cloud needs water. Oh, I was gonna say right. Let's guide soon if it is. Might as well, right? Since I'm here. The plant do be. The plant do be. Oh. Yeah, I'm not in that area yet. Anyway, hopefully this is enough to stop her. That's just hey, you're not doing that quest anymore. Wow. Bitch, well, I know where it's at. I've been probably like if I like delete the game now, it's like a year later. Like how do I do this quest? Where is it at? Is it right there? Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was about to say. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, I did not. Seven. I have 7 left.
It's a killer!
Oh, that's one. My only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? Help me, I'm stuck, bro.
Christ! Someone help me!
Slayer!
Oh, fuck.
You come to me, Jonathan.
Oh no, it's the dream. Okay.
Kiss me again, sweet brother. You left me to rot in this grave.
Willing to talk for hits. Okay.
What have you done?
Oh.
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster. Rest in peace, monster. Give me your blood, priest. You've killed me, brother. Final thoughts are just to die for.
I fucked it up.
Kiss me again, sweet brother. Kinslayer!
Bruh.
What have you done?
Ah, bitch, why you keep teleporting after me, dude?
Rest in peace, monster. Come to me, Jonathan.
Penetration. Oh no, she's gonna scream. That's the thing. Yep. That was a good thing.
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did.
No.
What have you done?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, well. Bitch, bitch, over. Oh no, oh no. Bitch! Fuck you.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary.
Penetration.
I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
I know she did. Oh, what am I doing? I'm controlling this, by the way. What am I doing? Smells my throat. I'm just staying there with her body like some. Yeah, this works. Oh, somebody joined me, then they left. Sad. Sad moment. Oh well.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood. Please. Fuck, I may have missed the hint. Shit, I'm mad if I missed it. I'm very mad if I missed it, dude. Dude, it's kind of. Let's go see. Let's see what it has to say.
Jonathan, old chap.
I was conducting research.
Of course.
What news do you...
The news is not good.
How bad is...
It is killing the infected patients faster.
Tell me more about...
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt.
Have they come...
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they...
I have...
Then you are...
Is the...
It is help...
Why?
My dear John.
Have you...
Unfortunately...
What...
There are only...
Hey.
What of my commission here at Pembroke?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
Have you any
Unfortunately, you will be...
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
There are only a few of us, and most others would... not speak to you.
Okay, that's the thing I was worried about. You'll see in a future episode, or maybe this episode, well, stream, I have to say, like the mess. But yeah, number. Alright, now for here. Not so far actually. Take a left or right. Take a left. The bridge, okay. The fuck? Oh my, 23.
Stupid.
Do I have the cloak ability? I'm pretty sure I don't, but oh yeah, I do.
Want some of this?
Funny, you weren't so sad.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, 20. Oh my god, this bitch started a party with me. Oh my god. Oh, come on, why would you start a party with me? I'm trying to stream a game. Come on now. Still want to play Apex Legends. What is it? Yeah, I can work that. Guys, always this is house anyway. So one of them will have the key, probably mom. Damn, everything's like fucking addictive. Alright, dash. Oi. Come, Lord.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Silence.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Please let me cracked out of your mind, dude. I could, but The fuck? My main system, this is mine now.
War I'll show them what.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
I mean, it really says something. This is mine now. I'm not trying. Yeah, where is
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah, we're just gonna let them fight out there. I really want to get fucked. Not right now, actually. Not right now, anyway. Oh, good. TikTok. But still has 0 views. Do I use like hashtags and stuff? I don't know why. Well, it usually takes like a day or two for the results.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I had to kill my sister twice.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Why should that just happen?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Mary was kind of strong, though.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
She do be right, though.
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
That sucks not having, like, just, like, drinking anything else besides blood.
Call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club. Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. finally some good news in these dark hours.
Well, my whole question is like, why was they're saying actually like
appreciate
so
the advice.
closely that like their faces is like so close together?
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay. I'm about to bounce. I'm about to bounce. Bouncing, girl boys. Just like, man. What the fuck? What did I just say? So yeah, now we're going to the club of the Ascalon. And we're in the streets. Whoa. The bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Oh, that was a classic for a childhood. Bridge is falling down. Donna, my fair lady. Or something like that, right? Ah, shit, that's so fucking.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
The Con Club, yes. During the wild day. I guess I can there. Let's go around. Bruh, we just, it just, part. Stop, it's saying I enter the other part. No. I have to go this way.
Murder is awesome! Oh my god!
Oh my. Oh, I knew! Get me away from this fucking line, dude. I'm not part of this. Oh shit. Alright, I'm not part of this. Oh my god, look at me here! Oh no, 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 no. He's raping me! He's raping me! Oh no! I was full HP. This man probably downloaded like a 6. Like this man had like a 65% attack. What the fuck?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
What are you doing? What are you? Oh no, I remember this part of the game. Oh, I'm 28. Let me know.
The West End.
Yeah.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh shit. How do I go out this side? Oh god.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Please, sir. Whether you need to buy something or not, I am happy to help.
Good evening, sir. Please...
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
My humble shop.
I may have a look at your...
Sure. Turn 88. 88. White boy. The 41 so bullshit. Are you like this?
Goody.
Do you...
Not since my parents died.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
How is the situation?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about...
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something real quick. the fuck? There's no Russian wall thing.
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
That high.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Okay.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Je ne sais quoi.
Goodbye, Miss.
It has been such a long time since I last went to
Je ne sais quoi. Yes, this is all this dialogue. I mean, just like skip all of them.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. What do you think of...
I was raised here and...
Yes, I was born
A small world, is it not?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me...
Is there something that's
Too much selfishness and...
Even if that's partly true.
I suppose you're right, but...
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time...
How did you meet?
First, I was an
Did you know she was a vampire when...
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16. Though I suspected the truth for a long...
What are you...
You mean, what do I do outside at night?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady.
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be...
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might...
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you?
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone.
No, Questy Westy.
What exactly...
Your name?
Does it not scare you to know what I am?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
What?
Your name?
Does it?
Why?
Of course.
Good.
I've
been...
Kinda, you know...
Do you know why?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she...
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Yeah, that'd be
Goodbye.
Weird.
She's been quite...
Like, you know, like... Yeah, that'd be weird. Stay off my way.
To your house. Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Are you good?
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
How is your wife?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive.
But you're alive.
Believe me, it's not quite that simple.
Is everything all...
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
When did you escape?
You know what's funny? I
know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new...
I saw terrible things during the war.
You need some rest, Clara.
I saw our heartbeat. Old leather. Leather. Oh, I didn't see her up here.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost.
Mary. She...
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have?
Oh, no.
I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you?
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
But Mary really...
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
Huh? There's a vampire-run family.
Do you need anything, Mother?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise.
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Are you working on...
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name...
The important thing is, I hope you two get along.
Aww.
Mother, do you know what...
Not really. I don't go out much due to...
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go out...
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and...
Have you returned to Whitechapel?
I never want to go back to that awful place.
It was just a bad...
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Tom.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you.
Oh, no.
We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren.
Poor dude.
I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. And your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate?
Aww, dude.
You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her. I cannot enter.
What the fuck? That bitch is a level 30 down there. And that's a poison too. Holy shit, nuh-uh. Bitch. I smell heat. I don't know what it's for.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, Back already? Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so...
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent.
Should I leave you alone?
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again.
Aww.
Just as Mary promised us.
That's sad. Stop.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
So spunky, by the way. Oh.
I remember Sunday walks.
Oh, man.
Bring me my glasses. I feel like reading.
ASHBURY, that's Swansea. I'm pretty sure that's the dialogue that I needed. Let me see. I will go back there anyways. Just make sure. Money.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel...
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead men?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
Yeah.
I am powerless to help her. She thinks I'm a ghost too. Whatever I say, she just sees me as another dead relative.
But you are still alive, Mr. Jonathan. That's the difference. And I am sure Miss Reed will realize it soon.
You really think I don't take enough care of me?
Yes, I do.
You clearly have something more to say.
I know you work hard to help the sick. But what will you do once the epidemic is over?
Oh.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to...
I understand, Mr. Jonathan.
I found an old letter.
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 30...
I realize now, you knew my father better than I did.
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the...
How is...
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is...
The police?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received...
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
I'm sorry.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
What is this?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay.
Wow, that's a lot of...
Goodbye.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
Sure, actually. Why you got? You got all that XP, and you won't give me none? I see you got all that XP, and you won't give me none? You got all that dick, and you won't give me none. I have to lock this anyway. I hate leeches. Yeah, I can do it. When I'm coming back in here, I can just, you know, dialogue.
This one's mine!
Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Pretty sure it's loading. Since I'm here, I might as well rest, right?
Hello, Jonathan. Back
tense.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to...
What can you tell me about Lord...
Oh, the legendary found...
So you do...
All the Brotherhood knows about him is...
Are you afraid?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed...
What can you tell me?
A sad story.
Why was it a...
Not only did the Guard of Priwen hunt down and kill most ancient...
Tell me about...
The founders of the Guard of Priwen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Did you know?
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paint.
Perhaps we could...
Beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
I shall
oh, yeah, that's the secret. I swear to God, if that dialogue goes away, I'm gonna be kind of angry. I'm calling my aid. Yank. Okay. I could upgrade, Abyss. Cause Abyss? Yeah. You know, oh, how much is this? Oh. So let's confirm. Oh. Who's lost? Oh, that better not go down anymore. I'm gonna be pissed off if it does. I bet you're not pretty run up the way. The only kind of fucked. We all honest looking chief. Cost 15? No, dude. Okay. Indeed. Junkie. Don't want to about that. Sit.
I'm quite busy.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know...
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Thank you. Good evening.
Dr.
I know you're taking drugs.
I need it to endure the long
For God's sake, what are you thinking? How can you be
irresponsible? I am devoted to my work. I am doing this for all the patients who need our help.
Goodbye, Doc.
So is yeah, well, you know, I guess I'll go there. Gotta go and take me home. I wanna ride it. Yeah.
It's an inch! Kill it!
Oh, they're over here.
All of you! Killing!
23, yeah, you should fucking.
What's the name?
Holy shit, dude. Well, I could go on. I mean, I could go the spoils. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Oh, looks like cool. Critical. That's why like more like high level enemies are here. Oh no. Oh no, that bitch's scary. I mean, I could come back when I have to. I'm pretty sure I have to. I hate leeches. Oh, crikey. Oh. Oh, crikey, I hate leeches. Oh. Cause I'm down one.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
He is the closest about.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
No. Made you think I see body on my left. Okay,
there has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Oh shit, I did not mean to do this. Oh. I have to go back in. I might as well see what's out here first, I guess. Wah. Oh my. Hanging bag. Wait, I did not mean to do that. So you won't be. I am the Joker. Society. Yo. Society. Don't mind me stealing everything. Don't mind me. Don't you mind me stealing stuff, huh? Money, yoink, yoink. Thank you. Yoink. Wait, that's one right here, okay. Yoink. Yoink. What the fuck is in here?
Good evening.
Oh man, dude, be 5 years.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Oh, why do you look like that? Seeming not.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I might
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have...
Please ask.
I agreed.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly... Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of... My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now.
Oh, yeah.
Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Can I see now?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Ew.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Oh, recorded on.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed.
The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who...
Why would you be in...
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
What can you...
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Are you not afraid?
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not...
My dear Doctor...
This is the guy of the restaurant. He is. I don't know why I'm saying my weird ass. Anyway, let's see. Stop signing me out, dude. Being annoying. Actually, I don't wanna. No, actually, hold up.
So you asked for me?
I have been a member of many clubs.
Are you a member?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years.
What can you...
It's not really my place to give you...
Are you...
Personally, I consider my advancing...
Mr. Dawson.
A withering London figurehead to be...
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson?
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan.
What do you know about...
I should not say this.
But they are...
They are not my...
Would you help?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute...
What is the situation?
I am sure Lord Redgrave...
Money cannot...
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it.
What is your...
Quarantine and barricades...
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
I don't know about that one. Anyway, I'm the only one in the stream here. Getting a wee bit tired. Oh, I was stayed up to like 5 in the morning yesterday. But anyway, if you want our part, like, subscribe, and if somebody watches this far, I applaud you. I know I don't say it every stream, but thank you. I'm pretty sure I watch this, but hey, might as well, right? I'll probably do another stream later, probably like 6, 7 o'clock. But yeah, bye. Oh no, that's my outro. I'm about to bounce on your boy.